Hi guys, how are you? Glad you can make it today. This is the journey I was telling you about for Thursday's video. I got my son here, Jason, with me today again, and he's going back home tonight and back to his job. We're at between Plymouth and Kewaskum, Wisconsin. We're going to try the Parnell Tower in Kettle Moraine. We're going to try climbing that today, and it's going to give us a scenic overview of what it looks like on the top of the world. It's about, what is it, 60 feet?
Yeah, 60 feet.
60 feet, yeah. So we'll be able to get a nice look at what it looks like above, and then after we get down from there, we're going to walk about a 3.5 mile trail that walks around in a circle around the outside perimeter, and it comes back to the actual picnic area. So we're going to see what that looks like. So folks, we're going to take off now. The biggest guessing game that everybody takes is how many steps does it take to get to the tower? And nobody seems to know the answer to that. What do you think, Jason?
Someone said 180 steps.
Well, that's a giveaway now. You just gave the whole story away. That's exactly what it is. Well, you just gave it away. It's 180 steps. I was going to play a game here and see if you guys knew. Maybe some of you might have been here before, but yeah, that's what it is. 180 steps. So we got a ways to go to get to the top. So it's a pretty good climb to get to, just to get to the tower. And then when you get to the tower, then it's about 60 feet to climb to the top. So, yeah, let's get on with it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. We would like that. And hit the thumbs up right now, get it over with. And helps us out a great deal. And leave some comments at the end after you watch the video. So we'll walk as we go and explain what's happening. So you ready, Jason?
Yep.
It's going to be a long day.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's go. Ready? Go.
Yep.
All right. Okay, how we count these? These are going downhill. So is these part of the 180? Ah, there's some more. And there's a tower. Ha ha. Cool. That's for a climb of the day. They don't look bad.
No.
Okay. Okay, folks, here we go. Food and beverage is prohibited. This is our first lookout spot. Down there is a trail. Buddy 2017. Pretty well constructed. Nice big fat telephone poles. Big cross member rods. That's the second platform. Well, first level you don't get to see too much. Okay, off to the second level. See a little bit of the horizon. Second level. What do you think, Jason?
Looks nice up here.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
But you see the tops of the trees. Get up to the last level. We're just taking our time. It's a little bit of a challenge. Checking out the tower how it's built. (1989) this is built. Jason?
Huh?
1989 this is built.
I think so.
Isn't that what it said? 1989?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought it said. So it's been here a while. It's in real good shape. People put little personal things up here. Write little things. Little sketches on the woodwork. Okay, our last level. Final level. Well, what do you think now, Jason?
It's really beautiful up here.
This seems a lot higher than that one I was up at Green Bay. Yeah, it's really awesome up here. Look out there, you can see the wind towers. Somebody was saying you can see Holy Hill somewhere out here. Not sure what direction it is. Look at all the wind towers. Wow. Take lots of pictures, Jason. Yeah, we're the only ones up here. We got lucky today.
Yeah.
It's another one of my deals on my bucket list to climb this tower. I seen this on the internet, but it was in the north unit. Here, looking down. We got somebody coming. Pretty awesome view, ain't it?
What's that?
Pretty awesome view, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Not a bad day either.
No, it's beautiful. Couldn't have picked a more beautiful day.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody up here either.
Yeah. It's real quiet on the trails too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Except you hear that bzzz.
Yeah, the
Not a smack.
yeah, the bugs are. I can outrun mosquitoes, but horseflies get me on the back of the head.
That's why I gotta use a cap.
Yeah, yep.
Yep.
When I walk, I have a big hat on, and
Sure.
that
Yeah.
helps, but
Yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to if you're not used to heights up here.
yeah,
Yeah, you get up here and you get a little bit, it's a little shock at first, and then you get used to it after a while.
yeah. It's scary when it's windy and the whole thing is moving around.
Oh, I'll bet it is. Yeah, I'll bet it is.
Is this your first time or?
I've been up here quite a few times.
Yeah.
This is I run here often enough, so I always try to run up here and look at the view a little bit. I live by the marsh too, and the marsh has a tower there, so I always enjoy coming up towers.
Someone said that is higher than this.
It could be. I'm not quite sure. I know this is like on a hill though, so I think
Yeah.
this is a better view, but they're both pretty good.
Oh.
Well, it's got to be, what, 100 feet on the hill?
Probably.
And another 500 feet.
Yeah, I would say.
Sure, 600 feet. Yeah.
So lush and green this time of year. It's amazing.
Just zoomed in a little bit on the farm out there. You see all those wind towers out there? I'm zoomed in about halfway. If I go any further, then I'm going to be all over the place. I'm going to check out this farm over here. Try to stabilize it. There we go. Try to hold it. Yeah, it's quite the view. Imagine what it would look like in the fall time. It's got to be just beautiful. This is all God's creation, looking down at it. That's what's really neat. This is what He created for us. What do you see, Jason?
I see farms and trees.
So it's stationary?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I won't be able to tell until I get it on the computer. Well, you can spin that thing around, huh?
I didn't know that.
Oh. Yeah, I wish I knew where Holy Hill was. Because they said you could see Holy Hill. Somebody said that from this tower. Because I don't think Holy Hill is that far away from here. Yeah, we don't get a chance to do this too often. Me and Jason. Says, will you be mine? Somebody had a little time on their hands. They want to videotape Dad?
Sure.
Alright. Out whatever you don't get. Alright. Okay. Here I am. Something I never dreamed I'd do. Get a little more braver. We said we're 500 feet. We're not 500 feet. We're 50 feet. Right? Yeah, we're 50 feet. 50 feet in the air. You know, probably another 100 feet from the parking lot to the ground level of this. So we're roughly 150 feet in the air to be able to see the tops of the trees. You know, so it seems like we're a mile high, you know, but we're not. You know, so it's an awesome day. There's not a stitch of breeze up here. It's not that hot. It's only like 75 degrees. Maybe it's 80 now. Just turned 80. We're at 11:15. Got here about 10:30. Took us a while to get up them steps. But yeah, it's an awesome day. We're really enjoying ourselves. So now we're gonna get down. We're gonna climb down and we're gonna walk the trail. I'll show you guys that stuff. So Jason's recording me now. First time he's had the camera. We'll see how good a job he did once I get this on the editor. So, all right, I'm gonna grab a camera. All right. All right, we're heading down. Not too exciting to see this, but I'll show you a little bit. Twisting and turning. And we go around the circles, follow our way, ring around the rosy, and back down again. Wait a minute, you guys don't need to see all this, it's boring.
We're here at the Parnell Tower. We're gonna hike 3.5 miles all the way around the trail, all the way back to Parnell Trail. There's a trail shelter right here, and we're gonna go all the way back to Parnell Tower to the parking lot.
Now on that trail on the left side that you showed, there's two shelters, right?
One.
Well, there's Parnell Trail there, and then up above there's another. Wasn't there another one that they were talking about on the internet?
I'm not sure.
Okay. I thought there was two. That's okay. All right, we're gonna head off. Supposed to be a real nice, easy trail to walk, I guess, right?
Yep.
So what do you think so far, Jason?
I like it actually.
Yeah. Except the deer flies, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Poop! Who put that tree in the middle of the trail? No, it's who put the trail in the middle of the tree. Hope you guys don't hear me breathing hard. You know, the summer months you have a tendency to get really hot quick. I mean, it's pushing 80 right now. I think it's supposed to peak out at about 83. Yeah, mosquitoes are thick. Wow. You stop and they just congregate all around you. But that's the way it is this time of year, especially when you had all that rain. And then it got really hot. Yeah. Weather can be unpredictable. We sure got our blessing last week. Actually, this week. Saturday is when it came. Yeah. That's when I did my last video. Got a lot of rain all at one time. That was a blessing for the corn and the soybeans. Oh, I got another tree in the middle of the trail again. How about if we just put one leg on each side and go right through? That'll work. There we go, see? It worked. Went right through the tree. Yeah, this is a really nice trail. I like this.
That's where the mosquitoes are bad.
Well, they're bad all over, Jason. Mosquitoes are bad all over. No matter where you go. Deer flies. That's why you don't wear shorts like you're doing.
It's not bothering my top part of my body.
Yeah. Then you gotta walk fast to outrun them.
Yeah.
There's not much of a breeze in here right now either. Oops. Little trip back there. Hi. The tree said hi to us. Hi. Okay, here's something interesting. This had to be some kind of a homestead back in here with this rock wall. Yeah, it goes on quite a ways. Oh, wow. And you can't stop for 1 minute here because the mosquitoes are terrible. You gotta keep moving. Okay, here's an area here where it goes downhill pretty good. Yeah, we got kind of a crooked looking tree here. And the trail moves on. Well, folks, I'm not going to film a lot of this trail because you end up getting bored to death. But we're going to meet up at the shelter, and that's on the other side. That's about 3/4 of the way through our walk journey, 3.5 miles. And if we see something interesting, we'll film it. If not, I'll meet you at the shelter. And there, I believe they got a restroom. So, yeah, the mosquitoes are really bad. Right, Jason?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to move on. I didn't want to kind of say I'm boring you to death. I just wanted to say that filming, when you film, the film itself, all the trails look the same kind of, you know, so I didn't want to just keep the camera rolling and looking ahead of us here. So, yeah, that's it. I didn't want to see, that was the wrong thing to say, boring. It's not boring. If you're here in person, it's a beautiful trail. You guys, if you're in the area, stop by Parnell Lookout Tower. Beautiful place to visit if you're in Wisconsin. Highly recommend it. It's over by Plymouth and Kewaskum. Off of 45 North, heading out of Milwaukee. So, yeah, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, now's a good time to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to me if you're brand new to the channel. Appreciate that. And we'll see you at the shelter. Okay, we just arrived at the kettle. This is something I forgot about. This is all downhill. So far we only walked about a mile since we left the tower. And we're only running with about a pint of blood left in us. As you can see, it all goes downhill pretty much. The trail's right over there. So we just passed up someone that was heading the other way. And they say we got quite a little walk to go. I'd be glad to do this all the way, and we're going to do it all the way if the mosquitoes will leave us alone. But that's the price you pay this time of the year. I'll walk this other side here. Yeah, it's a little slippery here. So imagine we gotta climb up again. Sad part is we gotta climb up again. Sad part is we gotta climb up again. Yeah. There. Now we're back to a smooth trail again. Nice and green in here. Now you see where we're up in there. Yeah. Yeah, we're not way up there, but we were about halfway up that hill. Now we gotta climb back up again. What's going on? You gonna take a picture? What's up?
I was going to say before we go, I have to update navigation system again.
Okay. Okay, folks, here we are at the shelter. Finally made it. We need a little blood transfusion, but we finally made it. Let's take a look and see what we got. Wow. Yeah, here's the fire pit. Yeah, see, you got a bunch of logs here finally that you can, if you got to bring a little chainsaw with you, you probably have some luck making some firewood. And I think you got to get a permit to come in here and camp for the night. And they want you, I think, pitch your tent inside this building. Oh boy, quite a walk. Yeah. Yeah, she's all tired out. I think this is more designed for like scouts in here. Big scout troops coming here. Yep. I go back out here. Yeah, so we finally made it to the actual shelter. That was a walk and a half. I didn't want to film the whole thing because it would be really boring. It's a lot of filming. It'd be like 2-hour film. You know, but we came in from that trail there. And let's see what we got for a sign over here. Jason getting a drink, getting out. His thirst quenched. Whoa. I can't believe these mosquitoes today. Let's see what this sign says. It says Kettle Marine Backpack Shelters. All refuge shall be packed out. Camping permit must be obtained prior to accompanied sheltered. No more than 10 persons may occupy a shelter. Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources. Yep. There you have it, folks. So you can see how green everything is. There's no breeze. It's really getting muggy. And I'll show you the map here that they're showing. Oh boy. There we go. We got a ways to walk. See where the shelter is. See where the parking lot is. Not too bad. Probably got about a mile. So we'll rest up here a little bit and they'll take off. We'll feed the mosquitoes and then we'll take off.
We're right here. We gotta go.
That's Parnell Terrell Shelter.
Yeah.
That's right now.
And then we gotta go probably about another mile.
Straight down.
Then maybe another mile.
No. That's probably about a mile total to the parking lot.
Oh.
Maybe a mile and a quarter at tops.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll head off. All right. Well, I got the back of my neck, Jason. Wow.
We got something. We got a mosquito right there.
Yeah. But you said about the size of Mount Rushmore, and you can see the faces on it, right?
Yeah.
President Washington on there and everything. That's how big these mosquitoes are out here. Wow. Okay, we're off to the races. Only we're not running. Because we're all wore out. That was quite a walk. We're leaving the shelter now. And we're all rested up. Well, how do you guys like it so far? Well, here's the thing that you got to watch for. They got a trail going this way, and they got a trail going this way. Well, here's where it gets a little tricky. I just hope we're going the right way. Well, we're going to go straight up. I assume this would be right. Hang on. We're going to double check the map. Yeah, we just checked the map. Hey, you don't want to go that way. Map says takes in a different area, so we want to go this way. Here we go. Okay, this is not fair. They said these trails are moderate. Now here's another hill we gotta climb up. Oh boy. And we got just another 3/4 of a mile to get to the parking lot probably. Wonder how many more of these we gotta go up. Ooh-wee. I'm just showing you guys the highlights, folks. But it is pretty out here. You guys get a chance and you're in shape, come on out here. It's a great place to visit. I plan on spending a day out here. Don't rush it. And don't come on a hot, gloomy day like we did. Come when it's about 50 degrees or so. Maybe 60 is okay too. Right now, mosquitoes are bad. There's no wind. They're going to be attacking you left and right. Whew. Wow, look at all the trees down over here. Wow. Jason's out of breath. Yeah. We have plenty of water, folks. We've been drinking so much water you can hear it in our stomachs as we walk. Yeah. Well, hopefully it ain't gonna be too long. We'll be back to the tower. You can't stop, that's the problem. When you stop, the mosquitoes will swarm you like crazy. That's the sad part. You could just stop and just rest a little bit, but the mosquitoes will swarm you. That's why you should always bring off with you. But that don't even help. And we got that on, and that don't even help. Oh, we're coming up to a sign. So you gotta watch out for this stuff too. Trip over this stuff once in a while. Gotta be careful. All right. What we got here? It says Parnell Trail. Yeah. So we gotta go down this way. And we got another sign that gives us a really good hint. So we know we're on track. Parnell parking lot 0.6 miles, so a little over half mile. Not too bad. Well, let's go before we get attacked. Smack. Okay, folks, where does the mosquito come from, and why do we have them? Answer me that in the comments. I would like to know that. They're nothing but a nuisance. I know they feed the bats, but can't the bats eat something else?
And dragonflies.
Oh,
Dragonflies eat them.
Dragonflies eat the bats?
Yes, they do.
What?
No, dragonflies eat the mosquitoes.
Oh, okay. Well, can't the dragonflies eat something else? That would be my question. Oh well, gotta live with them, folks. Alright. Okay, and here we are. Just finished up. We're back where we started. We're at the beginning of the sign that you noticed before. And then we just came out of right there. That was the end of the trail that did the loop. And we're right back to where we went down these steps that we figured we didn't have to count 180 steps. And then over here, of course, is the sign that you can't see because of the glare. but we're about ready to go to the parking lot now. So what I'm going to do is set the camera down and we're going to do our outro right here. Alright. Okay folks, we got her done. We did the 3.5 miles walk around the whole loop. We did the tower when we first got here, which was incredible. Loved it. We decided to do the whole walk around. Jason, what you think of that?
It was a long walk, and it was a pretty nice walk.
Yeah. We had a couple of valleys. What do they call them? They're called
Yeah, kennels.
they're called kettles.
Yeah.
And there's quite a few of those, more than what we really like to see. Because you go down really steep, and then sometimes you get lucky and you get a gradual climb back up again. Sometimes you go down the gradual and you come climb way back up. You know, so when you think you're just about out, you're got good going, then what happens?
You get a steep climb.
Yeah, and it's a disappointment because you're all tired. You're trying to get back to the parking lot because you're all tired out. You know, especially on a hot day like today.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not real hot. Don't get me wrong. You know, it's like what, 85?
Probably.
Yeah. The humidity's getting up there because it's well, it's 1:15 right now, and we've been at it since what, 11?
Yeah, 11.
Yeah, about 11. So it didn't take too long. But folks, let me know how you like it. We didn't shoot a lot of video of the trails because, like I said in the video, once you start filming when you're going down the trail, it all looks alike. It gets to be boring, and then you guys turn it off. We like to have you shoot, you know, watch the whole film because there's some stuff at the end that we like to have you hear and watch it to the end because there's some important things at the end that we like to talk about. You know, so we like to promote this area up here. If you've never been to the Kettle Moraine, I gotta say that this is probably one of the best spots I've ever visited. It's got some beautiful trails in it. It's got some unique patterns to the trails. There's a little of everything. You know, there's a lot of rocky areas. There's a lot of different, what you might want to call foliages, you know, like berries and trees, different types of trees, different types of bushes. This time of year is nothing in blossom or anything, you know, everything's green of course, but you can see through the trees really nice. You know, in some cases it looks kind of eerie, you know, you might say. But your best view ever is up in that tower. That's really makes you feel like you're on top of the world. And that was on my bucket list. That's what I wanted to do. I always wanted to do that, and I finally got to do it. The other thing I got to say is we're not done yet until we make them steps over here. We gotta go down them steps, and it's harder to go down the steps than it is to come up. Because, you know, we just got done doing 3.5 miles. I mean, that's not a lot. Most folks, I mean, there's people that do the Appalachian Mountains. That's what, 5 states or 4 states? And it takes like 2 months to walk that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's 2 people, you know, 2 people I know that do that. And I watch a little bit of their stuff. It's pretty interesting. But we're not into that. We just do this casualty, you know. We're not hikers. We just do it on a casual basis. We're used to doing like 1.5 miles. Today we did 3.5 miles, and I don't even think it was 3.5 miles. It was probably more like 5. You know, I don't know how they get their mileage. I don't know how they measure it, you know, because you got all these twists and turns and stuff, you know. But they say it's 3.5 miles. I guess I can believe that. So, yeah, we're out to the parking lot, and that's it, folks. So, hit that like button. We can really use your support. The thumbs up, you know, we want the thumb pointing up, and leave some comments. We really like them comments. Jason liked to hear your comments, see what you think of him.
Yeah.
He doesn't get out much. He's trapped over in Burlington, doing a crappy job flipping burgers, and he doesn't get out much. You know, so he likes to go out with us. So guys, we're going to see you on the next video. So hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it if you're brand new to the channel. We got some folks walking by, so we got to let you go. So we'll see you on the next video. All right? Bye. Okay. Here we go down. It's not too bad. Thought it'd be a lot worse. Gonna have a lot of slapping with our shoes. Yep. At least not tripping over rocks.